Hello, hi guys, how are you doing today? I guess you're doing swell, oh dang it. For the video, story time. I didn't really initially want to put story times, maybe like short stories, but not in a video like entirely. So today's video, I don't know if you have me on Snapchat or not, but if you do, I made it clear that this is just a way for me to explain myself on the situation that happened and not make it entertainment as if like I'm making fun of the situation. It might be entertaining, but what I'm trying to say is that that's not my goal. Like, I'm not trying to bash out or shit talk, but if that's what I have to do, I'll do it. I really don't care. It all started the 5th of April. It was a Wednesday. During lunch, if you've seen my last video, the intro, it was at school. And most of the video, like, shots of it. And we did that during lunch. And that's the time where I lost my things. I took out my case because my case is a wallet case. So you can put your debit card, you can put your library card, you can put your student card. I put my health card, my debit card, and my Presto card and other stuff, but that weren't as important as those things, especially my health card. And that day I took that off because I wanted to take I take videos with my phone, so I wanted to take good shots. I left my lip balm and my earphones as well. And as I took those things out, I left it right beside me and I was concentrated on taking shots. What I don't understand from this situation, look, don't understand, is that just take my debit card out. My phone is not there. Buy whatever you want. Don't take my health card. Don't take stuff that is personal and important to me. Take my Presto, but at the end of the day I can still transfer it, block it. I don't know, like, do whatever you want. Why would you take my health card? That's gonna take months, and if something happens to me, I already injured myself. Hello, how am I supposed to help myself? And the thing I don't understand about the situation is that, why would you take my lip balm? Why? That's so creepy. That's something else. I'm just imagining, like, oh yes, like, what the fuck? Sorry, that was so weird. But seriously, why would you take my lip balm? Okay, following that day, I left that person Thursday. I left that person one day because it was at the end of the day. So I was like, maybe that person doesn't have time to bring back my things and put it at the office. I honestly thought, I trust my school too much. I trust my school too much. And I gave it a day. And I was too busy to actually look and track for my stuff because I had like a lot of events that week, and especially Wednesday that week on the 5th. And afterwards, Friday, like Thursday night, I called RBC telling them, oh, can you block my my debit card and stuff like that, because it was stolen. He's like, what was your last transaction? Like, when was the last time I took money out? I was like, Monday. I took out money. And then he said, didn't you take out money Wednesday at 8 and at 11? And I was like, no. I lost it at lunch. I lost it at 12 p.m. And then he said, well, girl, someone's using your money and shit like that, tapping it everywhere. In my mind, I was like, tap? I don't have tap. I never use tap. I think it's stupid, to be honest. I always put it in, chip, right. Put the 4 digits and I'm good. Why would I? It's an easy way to steal your money. And I was like, okay, where are these locations, sir? Took them down. I was mad. I took them down. I was like, okay, at 11. Okay, how much was it? Oh, okay. So that person ate steak. I bought that person supper. Oh, good for you. Good for you. That's great. And then the following day, I was like, school? What is that? I was like, I'm not going to school. I'm gonna find who this person is. And well, actually, before I did that, I told myself, maybe I should let the cops do that instead of me taking my own time and doing it. So I was like, you know what, Mom, I'm gonna go to the police station and report this because someone stole my things and I really want to get those things back. If they have problem, first of all, I don't give a shit. You should have known. You should have known it was a crime. You say, oh, but he's a kid, you know, he has a few. Should have thought of that before. taking my money. Like, it's a federal offense, fraud. Like, why would you do that? What would your mind extend to that thing? Why would your mind tell you, it's a good idea to steal someone's money? It's not gonna be such a big offense if I get caught. You thought you wouldn't get caught. You should have stolen from me. You should have done that. And then I went. Police didn't give shit about me. Did not give a shit. They were like, well, no, not him. It wasn't a woman. It was a man. I don't care. I'm gonna expose you. Dark, black, bald. I was like, excuse me, I lost my stuff. Reported. I know exactly where that person went. Would it be okay if you took the footage and stuff? I thought it was that easy. No, you have to report it. Like, I was like, you don't give a shit, eh? You don't give a shit. I was so cheesed. I was like, I'm not gonna wait 3 weeks. I'm gonna do it myself. How about that? So I went to the first location. How about that? I didn't want to say that. I did that. I went to those first locations. I went to Max. That was the most helpful place. It took me time, but I still got there. I told him, hey, I'm a victim of fraud. This is what happened. And I told him the exact time that the person bought something and tapped my card over there. And he said, okay, I'll let you know tomorrow. Because he was working. I don't know what. It was one person. He was not busy. And I was like, okay, And I went to the McDonald's. I was right beside it that the person also bought something from. And I wanted to do the same thing. But since McDonald's is such a big corporation, I'm not just gonna be like, oh yeah, they want the cops to do it. So I was like, okay, I'm the victim. I'm involved in this. And obviously that's not how it works. My phone died. And then I was like, okay, well, I have to tell the cops to report it and stuff like that. My phone died at the exact moment I needed it the most. And then I went to a store. I went to a haircut store. A haircut store. A hairdresser store, whatever. And I asked her, excuse me, ma'am, can I use your phone to call the cops? She looks at me. She's like, woman, emergency. Why would you think about night? And she was charging her phone. My phone was dead. You know when it dies when it's at 40%? It doesn't make sense. You just need to put like a few seconds in so that it can work. Well, that's what I wanted to do. That lady was like, she did not give a fuck, yo. She had her charger in her phone and she got her things, but she was like, you need a phone? No, not today. I was like, okay, well, get your shit together. So I went to the next store, and then after they let me use their phone, thank God. She even let me use a charger. I was like, yo, you're a real one, because I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the other one next door. So I couldn't stay there for long. I left, and I was going to continue the investigation at home. 2 days later, I couldn't do that the weekend because I was too busy. Monday, I went there after school to the convenience store because the guy told me that he knows that he's seen the footage, and he described to me that he was a black man that was around 20, 25. I was asking myself, I was like, there's no one. It's not a student. What the hell? It doesn't make sense. I go there after school. I'm like, okay, I can't wait to see. It was like Maury. Everything was hyped up. You know when you want to know the results? That's exactly how I felt. I went there. I see who it is. Oh, you don't understand. It broke my heart. It broke my heart. I wasn't... It was someone that I knew at school, and it was one of the last people that I would think that would steal from me. Like, I made a list. I was like, yeah, it's either him, it's either him, it's either him. I was like, it can't be him. It was that person.
Bitch, be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down.